of the final term. They'd give me $1 million, I'd still run to Rio.
No, you're meant to raise the money.
Yeah,
mate.
we won't be raising anything. Don't worry about that. We'll just eat their food. Back in the middle.
We'll nominate you.
Yeah, there we go. That's a good idea. Barlow gets a high tackle. Should get a free kick coming off the half-forward line. So the Panthers will take the free kick. Nobody stands the mark. Well, they sort of do now. Barlow goes long inside 50. Tar comes up, can't take the mark. Holds fine, roves it over the top to Costello, and he kicks the goal. 25 seconds. Nick Costello kicks his 5th of the afternoon, and Bellpost Hill take the lead. 15-6-96 they lead. Thompson 14-9-93. Smith, Holden, Blood Suzuki, final quarter scoreboard.
Well, it all started with his run on that end, 20-minute mark of the second term, and from there now it's 9 of the last 11. In that time, Costello, you mentioned all the goals. He's also set up one for Barlow. He also helped set up one for Holzfine right before the final break. And this is definitely the best game I've seen him play.
So umpire now with the ball back in the middle of the ground. Thompson probably needed to kick the first and the last, but to give themselves an opportunity, they need to respond now and quickly. So back in the middle. Ball is thrown up, Bowles and run of it. They both go at it. They both have a fair whack at it. Ball comes back down, tap forward. Lima had it and between his legs. I think Marshall's also got the ball now between his leg. Thompson teammates trying to pluck it from there. That was Brandon Gardner. The ball is not coming out. So we're going to have a ball up still inside the centre square. And it's a quick ball up there by the umpire. Bowles over the top this time, goes towards Marshall. He's tackling again. The ball comes out. Scott puts his head down, tries to get through the contest, did nicely. Able to get the handball away in the hands of Gardner now. He's tackled. Ball comes out this time. Coming through is Addy. Left the ball behind, so they're working pretty hard, Thompson, to hold the ball up, and they've been able to do it so far. Again, contest, and the umpire will win this one because he wants the ball back in his hand. True centre half forward position. Thompson attacking. Wind maybe just increased marginally. Either that or it's just a little bit changed direction. It's getting a bit colder in the box. Not that I'm getting soft, but it's fresh. Ball, dap down. Runs towards centre wing. Scott goes across and collects it. Lentini, he gets the ball, handball away, goes towards the boundary line. And deliberate.
Oh, gee whiz.
Too much tally.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty good comment.
So Lentini now with the ball, delivers the ball towards the half of the centre wing. Mark is not taken. Nick Martin, you make sure the ball goes over. So we're going to have a throw in. Just marginally tacking into the ground for Bellpost Hill. So a quick ball in by the umpire. Out the back, tapped away, goes towards Burke, coming across Barlow. Well done. The Martin Yu taps the ball back towards White. Into the forward line it goes. Ball comes back now with the spoil. Picked up by Justin White. Heard the call outside. Went to Bowles. Bowles looking to give the ball away. Went to Marshall. Over the top to Egan. Now he runs and can carry the ball. Kicks the ball forward and Bowles. Nice disposal. Alex Bowles with the ball. Has a player running forward. The ball goes in that direction. Good kick. And the mark has been taken there by Andrew White. So an opportunity for Thompson's side to go back in front. He's run well out the far side of the ground today, Andrew Wright, and an opportunity now for his second goal of the afternoon.
Well, as you predicted, guys, Reece Holwell must be out for the rest of the game. He's all bandaged up, sitting down with the tracksuit on.
So White comes in and delivers what Thompson require, and that is a goal. And Thompson regain the lead there, 15 goals, 9. They lead Bellpost Hill on 15-6, and we have gone 4 minutes, final quarter. Smith's Holden, Blood Suzuki's final quarter scoreboard.
So reclaim the lead, the Tigers. Goal apiece in the final term so far. 4 minutes old. Back to the middle. Bowles. Love it. Love it. Gets it down nicely to Whitney. Gives it to Fantella. Kick was smothered. Brent McLeod there. Shuffles the handball to O'Neill. Goes to half forward. Addy can't take the mark. Jackson McLeod's across there. Fankhauser gave some help. Ash Whitney getting back there as well. Goes towards the wing. Well, takes the mark. Uncontested. Chips the ball to half forward. Rob Wood on a lead. Should have taken the mark. Didn't. Brent Taylor. Oh, Wood. Good tackle. Barlow turned the ball back over. Ettridge. Kick along the line. Tar. Howland. Tar.
They
Took
must
a
have
good
one
mark.
out. Must have went out of train up there. There's 3 or 4 have taken one
Yeah.
out.
So Tar, right half forward,
Oh,
chips the
guess
ball
who?
into the pocket. Costello has taken the mark. Still 35 out. Pretty acute angle. But he's kicked 5 goals, 1 this afternoon, Nick Costello.
Hasn't had any like huge standout bags this year. Obviously Joel Page with the 12 goals the other week, but modest. This would be a nice number 6 for the day, for the last hour, and he sprayed it.
I don't think it's even going to score. Out of bounds on the full.
Once
Shocker.
again, the commentary moz.
Yep. So free kick, out of bounds on the full. Thompson will take it. Ryan will take the free kick once he gets the footy back. He's got it now. Costello stands the mark. Goes along the line. Big pack. Finlay goes up. Can't take the mark. Brett McLeod tried to keep it in. Couldn't do so in the end. And sees it over. 15-9-99 Thompson. And they lead Belpo still 15-6-96. And we've played 6 minutes of the final term.
So ball thrown back in by the umpire, goes quickly, and the ball out the back, picked up. Handball goes towards Lovett, gets the handball away as far as Sims to McLeod. McLeod has a runner inside, that's Bowles. Bowles goes back over the top, goes to O'Neill. O'Neill looking for options back through the middle of the ground, goes towards White. Take down by Burke, or high, says the umpire. That was a little bit silly, Reece Burke. Free kick goes Thompson's way. And Andrew White with the recipient. So he now looks to go in towards centre half forward. Players come up. Mark is taken out there by Addy. So Belpo still to be able to relieve some pressure. He goes wide to the far side of the ground. A player out there by himself is Holes fine. In space by himself. Long and straight down the middle of the ground. Goes towards Justin Tarr. Has the ball in front of him now. Just can try and manoeuvre and pick the ball up. Howland does well. And he will take the ball over the boundary line. So a ball in to take place. 25 around from the goals. And it's in their forward pocket.
Dal, I'm just going to quickly call that the Anarchy game is pretty much over. 10 minutes to go. Anarchy 14-15-99, leading Winchelsea 10-7-67.
So the ball with Kelly, gets a handball out the back, goes towards Lentini, looked up and went back towards centre half forward, going across. Barlow got hand on ball, tapped away by Martin Yu. He will see the ball over the boundary line. And thank God he didn't call for a deliberate there, because didn't have much choice but to tap the ball away. So another ball in to take place. Deep into attack, Ettridge has the ball, took it out of the contest and kicked back towards goal. Ball will run through for a minor score. So Jaden Ettridge, 1 goal, 1 this afternoon, and 15-7 to Belpost Hill, 15-9 to Thompson side, and Brent McLeod thinks he's going to do the kicking and duties from the fullback position now. I think they would come club room side of the ground. A little short kick towards Scott is good and takes the mark. Inside defensive 50. So Scott now looking to bring his options. I think still clubroom side. Bowles is where he was looking. Also Lovett's there behind. Ball comes down, picked up by Robbie Sims, darts away, looking to give the handball over the top, and that's what he does towards Egan. He picks the ball up, tackled by Frank Hauser. Ball comes out, and a good tackle there. Well, you have the ball in your hand and you let it go. It's got to be dropping the ball, mate. There's nothing wrong with that decision.
Nah, Callum Binion was on the ball as central umpire there.
Ball goes in towards Wood. He hasn't had the best of hands on it today. The ball comes through, picked up there by White, kicks the ball back in the middle. Good hands, Sean O'Neill. So Sean O'Neill with the ball still inside there, middle of the ground, goes short. The kick, unfortunately, didn't have the carry on it. And the ball turns over. Dan Well, the recipient of that poor kick, and ends up in the hands now of Holzfine. Has a player back through the middle, Barton, if he wants him. He's asking players to push forward. Now he's looking to go straight down the line, goes long. Justin Tarr is the target. In that direction the ball goes. Ball comes to ground, picked up. Lovett had it, taken out of the hands by Bowles. And he goes outside to White. White turns and spins, goes back towards centre wing. Good strong mark out there, Alex Denham. And he's moved up the ground. He takes the mark just on the defensive side of the centre wing. Puts the ball now towards the half-forward line. Lean-up player is McLeod. Ball gets through the contest. Out the back is Gardner. Can't pick the ball. McLeod does. Got boot to it. Picked up, though. Handball comes out. Lima just in the hands of Barton. Barton goes back. Has Frank Hauser by himself. He looks up. Goes back towards centre wing. Has to be good here. 2-on-1 situation. The one wings. And away goes Sims into the forward line. A good kick. And Kelly has taken the mark. Sorry, Kelly hasn't. It's Egan, I should say, for the Thompson side. So he'll go back and can shoot to goal. Needs to kick at least 40 metres. Not a hard kick. He has a play lead to the pocket, but he's ignored Winter. So now he needs to make sure he puts it through. He has one goal for this afternoon. Comes in, loads up, goes long, goes straight, but has faded, and it's gone through for a minor score. Thought the wind would have brought that one back then. 1 goal, 2. And a 15-10 and now to the Thompson side. 15-7 Bell Post Hill. We have gone 10 minutes final quarter. Smith Holden Blood Suzuki scoreboard.
Just some news from the MCG. St Joseph's College beat St Pat's in the Herald Sun Shield.
Ooh.
How about that? First time in 10 years.
Yeah, there you go. Ball back in. Lima went wide to Barton, and he couldn't take the mark off hands and out of bounds for a boundary throw in.
Yeah.
So
Last time it was Jackson Sheringham's side in 2006. How about that?
throw in. 12. Oh, that's holding the ball. That's a nice punts too. I like that. Very poetic. Very artistic. Brandon Gardner. So, kick by Gardner towards half forward. Off the side of the pack. Denham over the top of it. Barton wraps him up. The umpire says it's mine. Half forward for Thompson. They lead 15-10, 100. 15-7, 97 Bell Post Hill. 3 points of difference. Middle stage of the final term. Addy from the ruck contest. Happy to see it over. It will be a throw in. Still left half forward. Thompson into attack. Bowles, love it, gets it down. Rove by Luke Turner. Handballs it back. Lima off a step. Only as far as Egan though. Turns the ball over, takes the mark. So Egan goes with the right foot kick into the pocket. McLeod works Addy past the footy. Then the ball sits up on its end, still in play. Addy kick along the boundary line. Egan to come at it. Can he keep it in? No, he can't. The boundary umpire is right there next to him. And we'll have another boundary throw in. Still at half forward. So Bowles. And love it. Over the head of both of them. Comes back towards Bowles. Now Fankhauser gets it away. 12. Kick around the corner. Barlow. Can't pick it up. Tries to tap it on. Sims gets back there. Handballs it backwards to Finlay. He goes back to centre half forward. Coming at it. Jackson McLeod plays on quickly. Handball where White was running past. Addy. Left Brent McLeod behind. Then he got tripped, did he? The umpire says sort of. I don't think that's a trip. Yeah.
I don't think he could run it.
I think he was running the fourth at Caulfield with the whip. He couldn't get the leg. He couldn't get the arm down the leg.
He said, I've dropped the whip.
So the free kick to Addy. He goes laterally to Fankhauser. He takes the mark at half back. Goes along the line to centre wing. Barlow presents. Oh, good mark. Now Jake Barlow, centre wing. Chips the ball. Rob Wood comes out in front of Sims. They're still on centre wing. The short kick, he goes. Just pops it up for Tar. Taylor. Good mark.
Been good all day, Brent Taylor.
Yeah, he's been very good, Brent Taylor. He takes the mark in the last line of defence for Thompson. Inside needing it, he goes long, looking for Jacker. Fankhauser against him. Oh, Jacker. Oh, Nilly off the hands. Wood there. Sims as well. Thompson had the numbers, but they work it past. Now coming the other way. Handball goes back. Oh, Zulix. Great tackle, Robbie Sims. And he takes the mark at half back. Steiny, get out of the way so we can bloody see. Handball over the top to Sean O'Neill on centre wing. Goes with the right foot kick towards Brent McLeod. Up against Addy. Oh, two bites at it, but the third was over the boundary line and a boundary throw in. Left half forward. 15-10, 100 Thompson. 15-7, 97 Bell Post Hill. 14 minutes played, final term.
So ball about to restart, goes back in and ball over the top. Bowles nicely down. Marshall had it, gave it away though. Picked up there and was handed over to Lovett to Lima. Now he's lost the ball. Oh, a player held there without the ball. Jackson McLeod has a chance, goes to Marshall. Marshall towards goal. Unfortunately, through for a minor score. Bryce Marshall, 2 goals, 1. 15-11 now. Thompson's side. They lead by 4 points. 15-7 Bell Post Hill. So Shawnee Lima's going back to do the kicking in duties once again. Ball now back with Cam Addy, just kicks it along the ground to Shane Lima.
I just mentioned around the grounds, last quarter has started at Galvin Park and Inverleigh, just the last 10 goals in a row, 21-12, 138 leading the Centrals, 5-10-40.
So the short kick comes out, finds Urquhart. Urquhart goes quickly now to the half-back line. Ball outside, runner inside is Burke. Burke now goes quickly towards the centre wing. Mark is taken there by Rob Wood. So without touching the ball, Thompson the ball now quickly in towards Tark. Oh, the big fella. Good pair of hands. And Allen did nothing wrong there. He was right with him by his side, but Justin Tarr put the big dukes up and he took a nice clean mark. So a chance for Bellpost Hill to regain the lead. Kicking from about 40 metres out directly in front of goal here. Justin Tarr has 2 this afternoon. Kicks long but not straight enough and minor score. So it's now 15-8 to the Bellpost Hill side. 15-11, a 3-point margin again. And kicking in duties will go back to Ben Ryan. So this time, Thompson's side, they're also trying to play the huddle at the centre half-back position. Jackson McLeod's come up to provide further options. Barton's now going back. So now Ryan decides to club room side of the ground. Ball is kicked outside 50, over the top. Oh, Jake Bartlett, gee, I'll tell you what, he's done me the marks he's taken this afternoon, but he's got a lot of them. He goes long and back towards the forward position. Out the back, Costello. Push or not, but doesn't matter because he's been awarded the mark by the umpire, who was a lot closer than us. So now a chance for Nick Costello to kick goal number 6. And this will regain the lead for Bellpost Hill.
This would be 3 on each end for him, and they've all been in the last probably 50 minutes of play.
So Costello comes in, top of the goal square, kicks towards goal, and Nick Costello won't miss from there too often. And he kicks his 6th and now the 16th for Bellpost Hill. 16 goals, 8. They lead Thompson on 15-11, and 17 minutes have gone. Final quarter, Smith Holden, Bloodsatuki scoreboard.
Lucky Taylor's in the back line, said Coachins.
Who?
Smith, you idiot.
No, I still reckon he's better suited down forward. If he takes marks down back, he'll take him up forward.
So ball back to the middle. Bellpost Hill with the lead again. 17.5 played. Final term. Crucial centre bounce here. Pine throws the ball in the air. Love it. Bowles. Bowles gets it down. McLeod. On hands and knees. Gets up. Tries to get rid of the football. Packed there. And the umpire will come in and ball it up. So ball up. Still in the middle. Love it. And Bowles both get a tap onto it. Now it comes back. Turner. Slips over the crucial stage. Handball misses the target. Marshall. White. Ball in dispute. Bowles goes hard at it. So does Turner. Handball still there. Now a clearing kick from Fankhauser towards half forward. Ettridge. Oh, Barlow again. Oh, gee whiz. Martin, I think did he get rid of the football there appropriately? I don't know whether he did. The umpire gave him the benefit of the doubt.
He had a good look at it.
Yeah, he had a very good look. He was in front of us. Yeah. He's all just. So ball up just inside the centre square on centre wing. Ball, Ettridge. He's unfortunately for Jade Ettridge, the umpire was standing 3 metres away from him as he handed the footy.
He was going to give him a handball, but it fell out of his hand.
So, free kick, Brent McLeod on centre wing. Goes to the right foot, kick wide, looking for Jacker, takes the mark. Plays on quickly, goes to the pocket, the lead's on O'Neill. Barton, get a hand to it. Gardner comes in, Addy over the top of it as well. Pack develops. The umpire will come in and ball it up. 40 out from the Thompson goal. How's the jacket going?
Oh, that's in the car. Yeah, no, wasn't too smart, was it?
Ball up. And a boundary throw in. Egan and Jacker
I still think
why it should have been deliberate, but it wasn't.
Still think this weather's tropical compared to this time last Saturday.
Yeah, I don't want to remember last week. Barton from the ruck contest. Jackson McLeod can't take it. Oh, there's a push in the back. Bell post hill. It was Tim Barton. That was pretty blatant, I think. And Tim Barton will take the free kick.
Timmy just needs to load up with one of them 60-metre barrels.
Yeah, he
and
gets
get it
those
out
barrels
of there.
going.
He'll go to Barlow.
Oh,
No.
it's a good drop punt. Oh, Ettridge from behind. Did he take the mark? Yes, he did. Finlay. Then he got the kick away under pressure. Goes away. Now Costello into the pocket. Ryan next to him. Loses the football. That's dropping the footy.
Well, there you go.
And free kick for Thompson. Ryan will take the free kick. Goes to the wing. Gardner. Jackson McLeod takes a push in the back. He's paid a push in the back. So Daniel Wells will take the free kick.
Oh,
50.
Binion.
That's a bit tough.
See one of your mates, Alex?
I know of him.
That was a bit tough.
So Daniel Wells will come down and make the margin 9 points because he's going to be 20 metres out directly in front. He hasn't kicked a goal yet.
Number 19, Dan Wells. Atchie.
Back of the pack. And Thompson, hopeful for the boundary line, I think.
You
delivered.
can't.
Here we go. It's way too much TV watching, I'll tell you. So free kick, Bell Post Hill will have it. Jake Barlow will take the free kick. It won't be Nick Costello. He tried to raffle it, but he didn't win the raffle.
He wanted the raffle.
He won the raffle.
He
He's
wanted
kicked
first,
6.
second and third prize in it.
He kicks it into Fantallo, who uncontested, took the mark and will shoot from 25 out, slide angle. Poor checking from Thompson. And this to seal at 27-minute mark. They're 8 up at the moment, just to make it 14. He comes in, Adrian Fantella. Right foot kick. Kicks it.
Oh, boy.
His first of the afternoon. And the 18th for Bell Post Hill. They go to 18-8. 116 they lead. Thompson 15-12. 102. Smith's Holden Blood Suzuki. Final quarter scoreboard 27.5 played.
Just mention the former school side. Well done to him. St. Pat's had won the last 6 in a row. And their streak started against St. Joey's in 2010 with Luke Dalhouse, our best on-ground player. So, well done to the boys. I played 1 game in my career and they put me on Jay Need, who went on to play for Port Adelaide.
Obviously, you had a
profound
effect on him.
Yeah,
Influenced his career.
well, we got
kept him to 35.
I was going to say,
that day.
we got about 22 between us. I'm not going to split him. Yeah, that was a shocker of a day.
Yes, well done to John O'Holt, who's the coach.
Yep. And also Chris Lynch, co-coach. He was actually the statistician of the last win as a student. So bit of nostalgia there 10 years later.
So back in the umpire, middle of the ground. As we go over 28 minutes now, ball comes down and players in and tight. Ball is still in dispute. Comes out now, tapped further afield. Barlow gets boot to ball, only as far as Taylor. Now he's taken a number of marks in defence for the Thompson side. Goes back towards Bowles. Lovett still trying to work hard to get across to make a contest. Does so. Able to get back on his right boot. So now Lovett kicks the ball back towards the half-forward line. Wood comes up, presents. And he's looking further afield, has a player back in the middle, and that's where he goes. Fantella has Lentini the other side if he wants to go to him. He goes there now, so Lentini can take it. He slows things down, and he's just waiting to drive the ball to their longer options. He goes there now, towards the pocket. Out the back the ball runs, picked up by Costello, got the handball away to Tar, stopped, propped and kicked back. Interception there by Taylor. Little short kick towards McLeod. He's taken it. Brent handballs off to Scott. Scott over the top, goes back towards Jackson McLeod on wing, can't take the mark. Tries to recover and go back after it. Lentini battles it along in front of himself. Costello over the top, back towards the player there in Fantella who goes towards goal, and he hits the behind post. So it will be a ball in because it bounced just before he hit the post. So right beside it, and as we go towards 30 minutes final quarter, shouldn't be too much more time. Well, Post Hill with 4 in the last and Thompson with 1. Takes place, goes back. Fantella can't take possession of it. Brent McLeod's there. It's one there. Cleared away by Howland, who kicks the ball back outside 50. Goes towards O'Neill. He can't take possession of it cleanly. Ball runs over the boundary line now with Martin in hot pursuit. And it's going to be a ball in to take place, as we said, in the forward 54 Bell Post Hill once again. Late opportunity to just increase the margin. Out the back, picked up. Sulik's on the left boot. Drives the ball back towards the goal square. Costello keeps it in play. Has a player back beyond, and it's a good look, and he shares the ball around, and Rob Wood, he's taken the mark, and he'll go back and shoot for his first goal of the afternoon. So Wood now 40 metres out, 45-degree angle. Good end to kick, just needs to aim for the left-hand goal post, bring the ball back. He starts it narrow, but it's going to be good enough, and Rob Wood will get his first goal of the afternoon, and the 19th now for the Bell Post Hill side. They're 19 goals, 8. They lead Thompson on 15-12, 31 minutes gone. Final quarter, Smith Holden, Blood Suzuki, final quarter scoreboard.
Grubby, where is Big Mouth Mitchell?
Something tells me you won't do the television interview after this one.
Can't believe Grubby picked Thompson in the tips. What's going on? Got to make up ground or something.
I don't mind that. Makes me look a bit better.
He was 4 behind before he started, so he's not going to win it. Back in the middle. Love it, gets it down. Barlow off half forward. There's the siren.
Oh, it's gut-wrenching just watching these Thompson players right now.
It's 19-8. 122 Bell Post Hill have defeated Thompson 15-12, 102.